What's up, guys? It's your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be talking about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a bit now that the slime collab is here, and that is Blue Demon Meliodas. Now, before we get into the video, if you guys want to check me out over on Twitch, DSGaming GC, the link is in the description. I'd greatly appreciate it. I stream almost every single day, so if you want to check me out, there it is. Also, if you want to play Grand Cross on your PC completely free, there is a link in the description as well. You can download BlueStacks, which is the emulator that I use. You can download Grand Cross completely free. It'll help me out a bunch if you do, so if you did, thank you. And let's go ahead and get into the video. So, Blue Demon Meliodas. Now, I originally thought Blue Demon Meliodas was going to come after Blue Lilia, because on JP, that's what happened, I'm pretty sure. But, with the slime collab dropping, we have yet to get Green Lilia. And then so it's like, well, what does that mean, Darkskin? I'm glad you asked. Since we have not got Green Lilia yet, I mean, we're probably still going to get her soon. We're probably going to get her very soon. But I'm almost certain. Matter of fact, I am certain that we are not going to get Blue Lilia before Green Lilia. So since we have not got Green Lilia yet, there is no way we can get Blue Lilia. And since we cannot get Blue Lilia, we are most likely getting Blue Meliodas first. So we're probably going to be getting him very, very soon. I'm like, it's probably what's going to happen. Now, keep in mind, I want to preface, this is all speculation. I have no outside knowledge on if we're getting him soon or whatever the case may be. But just the fact that we have not got Green Lilia yet, I highly doubt that they're going to drop Blue Lilia before Green Lilia. Like, I'm certain, right? So, just off of that, because it's like, Green Lilia has like lore to how she came into the world and everything like that. And like, you saw it with the slime collab. That was Green Lilia. So it's like, why would they drop Blue Lilia, who was like a future version of Green Lilia? I don't know. Anyways, Blue Demon Meliodas. Blue Demon Meliodas. We're going to talk about him. We're going to be using him today. He's a blue unit, obviously. And it's like, well, Darkskin, why is Blue Demon Meliodas, why is he so popular? Why is he so crazy? Why do people like him so much? Blue Demon Meliodas is a very interesting unit. So we're going to go ahead and look at him and you'll understand. So rank 1, he applies 100 damage AoE. Rank 2, it's 150. Rank 3, it's 250. And it's like his multipliers are low. He's not super crazy. Well, that's the thing. Pierce is triple pierce rate. Right? So basically 120%. And it's like, if you don't know how Pierce works, Pierce times attack equals damage. So that's basically how much damage you do. Your Pierce rate times your attack. So obviously this is like rank 1, so we can't multiply that. But if we were to look at JP, he has, my Blue Demon Meliodas has 13,000 attack stat, right? 13,000. So you multiply 13,600 times the pierce rate, so 100, like 1.20, 120% times 100%, and that's how you get damage. That, I'm telling you now, that is a lot of damage, and that's a rank 1 card. So it's like, that just goes to show how, like, he does so much. He basically hits like Escanor, except AoE. He hits as hard as Escanor, single target, as an AoE unit. So that's like why it's so good. On top of, Blue Lilia gives her allies pierce rate. So it's like he's going to be hitting even harder. Anyways, the second card is Corrosion, which does damage at the end of the enemy's turn. 15% of remaining HP, 20% of remaining HP, and then 20% of maximum HP. Which this is like a super good debuff type of skill. And the reason why he has this is because his ultimate has weak point, which basically does triple damage if the enemies are debuffed, so he needs a debuff. On top of his passive. When the hero has 4 or less ultimate move gauge, the hero's attack skills cannot be disabled. Super, super good, right? So, literally, if he has 4 or less, he cannot be attack sealed. And it's like, if he has 5, you can attack seal him, but he has ult. And if you take away his ult, he can't be attack sealed. So, it's like, you're going to have to choose. Take the ult, take the attack. So, very, very good unit. This is going to be a meta that a lot of you guys are not going to like if you don't have this team. if you don't have this team, you are going to hate this meta, honestly. But yeah, this unit is super, and I mean super duper good. He hits so hard, and he's a good farmer as well. But yeah, he just hits super hard, man. Like, that's literally what it is. On top of using Blue Lilia, he hits even harder. It's crazy. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be jumping onto JP, as you can see right here, and we're going to be taking them for a spin, I guess you could say. We're going to be using them in PvP just so you can see exactly how good he is, right? Now, we're going to do ungeared just so you guys can see it, because I know you guys want to see the ungeared gameplay. I am champion 5 in ungeared, so it's not like my team, it's not like, you know, I'm fighting like people that are like lower level or anything like that. I think I'm going to use, I low-key think I want to use dodge food. I think that might be the move, guys. I don't know. Dodge food has just been really good lately for me. Let me just make sure I got the right food, though. Town 6, evade. Yeah, okay. This is the right food. So I'm going to be taking dodge food. Or combat class food, actually. I lied. That was just a waste, but I'm taking combat class food. That's cap. Alright, just to put my combat class super high. But this is the team, and this is ungeared, by the way. Even in ungeared, right? This team does super good. For the third unit, right, Escanor, you can put literally anybody. You can put green Escanor, red Escanor. You can put whoever you want. That's just icing on the cake. And then King's passive reduces the pierce rate, or the penetration, whatever one, of the enemy. So you don't have to use him either. The main two units for pen team, or penetration team, pierce team, is Blue Demon Meliodas and Blue Lilia. Alright, so let's get into the match, see who we're going against. Okay, so what? Blue King, Gother, and okay. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? We're actually gonna go for we're gonna do this. Do this. And then do that. Good damage, good damage. So now he basically has to cleanse that. Or he doesn't have to cleanse it, but if he doesn't, you know, I am just going to, you know. So Estarossa dies this next turn, honestly. Probably gonna attack Seal, huh? That his best bet would be to attack Seal, because there's no guarantee that I can cleanse. That was just not the move, bro. Honestly. But I mean, to each their own. Alright, let's do that. His passive, man. I'm doing less damage. I would have killed him. I would have actually killed him if his passive was not active. I keep forgetting Estarossa's passive. I mean, it's perfectly fine, though. But, like, y'all see the damage, man. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse, actually. Yeah. I'm going to fuse those two cleanse, and then Demon Meliodas should take them all out. Ooh, he's going after Lilia. Interesting. He's going to be doing less damage, though. Yeah, see, like, if his passive wasn't active, he just kills me. If his passive is not active, he kills me there. Alright, so let's do that. And then Demon Meliodas. Yup. Boom. Yes, sir. He just does, and this is ungeared, by the way. Like, keep in mind this is ungeared. He just does so much, it's just really good, man. He just does so much damage. Like, imagine if he has gear on. I'm telling you with gear, Blue Demon Meliodas is one-shotting people. Blue Demon Meliodas is one-shotting units if he has gear. Of course, he's going after again. Okay, he kills her. That's perfectly fine, though. Boom. Boom. And then we'll do that. Yeah, so he's dead. Yep. And like the fact that he can't be attack sealed is just super. Well, look, there's a rage quit. But yeah, so like the fact that he cannot be attack sealed, right? The fact that he can't be attack sealed on top of, like, I'm telling you guys, he's just a really good unit. Like all around that he's just super good. Like you can use him for farming, geared, ungeared. His passive is really good. Overall, really good unit. You put him along with Blue Lilia, he just becomes a monster. And then you can literally add anybody into that third slot that you want. Preferably Escanor, right? You want it to be like green Escanor, red Escanor, it doesn't matter. Either one's fine. But you preferably want Escanor simply because, right, if you go to Escanor, base, and you guys know this, base has 80% pierce, right? So she's giving even more pierce rate, right? Let's say you're rocking, green Gother under Escanor. So now he's getting 19% increased pierce rate. On top of Lilia is increasing the pierce rate of the allies by 50%. So now his Escanor's pierce rate becomes 120 with her passive. Then it's going to be about 160 because you're getting not 140 with Green Gother and her passive. It's just dumb. It's super dumb. But anyways, yeah, so that's going to be about it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.